Good afternoon, Badger fans. We are back with another special senior. This one is close to our hearts, and she is one of the goofiest seniors to ever join the Wisconsin volleyball team. So give it up for Sarah Todd!
Hello, the stars of my senior video. What a pleasure. What an honor.
How's it going, Sarah Dodd? What have you been up to in quarantine?
It's been going great, getting a lot of quality dog time, a lot of quality family time, figuring out how to work out without a gym. It's really exciting stuff over here.
So how are those workouts going? What are you currently doing?
So I YouTube my workouts typically. I YouTube hit workouts at home and I see what pops up and I just do one, and some of them are good, some of them aren't, but I do that. And I also take our dogs on runs, mainly my big dog, because I don't like running with the little ones. They swerve a lot. It's really, I don't know how to control them, but Sky, the big one, the big lab, she has way better stamina than me, so she keeps me going. Riley, I don't know how you run so many miles. Like, I ran 4 the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I can't go on any longer.
Riley, what's your record for running miles?
In one day?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one day I did run 10. That was once.
Okay. That's our show.
There's just no way. I couldn't even come like I did 4 and I was done. I was like, nope, over it.
Pretty rough. I went at a pretty slow pace for like the last 3 miles, I think, because I was so winded. But I just thought it was fun to do it for one day. And then I'm like, okay, I did it once. I never have to do it again. So,
Nice.
Yeah, for fun. So, about Wisconsin volleyball, you were a huge part of our little cheer squad we had on the bench, which was so much fun. And can you recall like one cheer or a couple of cheers that are your favorite and why?
Oh my gosh, we had so many. We had so many good cheers. I can't even think of one. Well, this year I loved all of them. I really liked when we would pick up Emma because she's so tiny and just like have her do the slam dunk. Be Jordan because of Molly, number 23. So that was a fun one. I think last year, what did we do? Where I like would faint after after a really good kill, and like people would have to fan me. That one's a fun one. I liked how this year we kind of had one for every individual player. So like, what did we do for Grace's? We like toss it up and
oh, we would steer too, like we're driving.
Oh yeah.
We're so creative. So creative.
Yeah, I liked our individual cheers this year. Those are really fun.
Yeah, good times.
We'll have to continue this.
So, Todd, you are involved in a lot of activities, which I don't know if all the Badger fans know about, but outside of being one of our team's top dancers, that's up there, it's pretty important.
True.
What else are you involved in, and how and why is that important to you?
Great question, Jamie.
The list.
Well, I am pretty involved in community service. I think that that's like super important. I don't think we realize how big our platform is, like as Badger volleyball players. There's just so many people out there that look up to us, and I think it's important that you kind of show them, that you're doing good beyond just your sport. And so I think like doing the community service is really important to me. I love doing it in general, like going to the hospital and making those kids' days just by seeing them. Like that's just, you can't put a price on it. But so that's something I do. I was in sports business club. That was fun, business Badgers. But I've known for like a couple years now that I think I want to get into sports after I graduate. So just joining that was good. SAC was a big one. I was secretary this year. No big deal or anything, but took a lot of notes. I was really good at it. But yeah, just trying to stay versatile in what I'm doing and not, I don't like just having like school, volleyball, eat, sleep, repeat. Like I want to have something else that's kind of occupying my mind.
Got it. So For going into the real world, I know that you already mentioned your HIIT workouts. Those are going to take up so much of your time. But is there anything else that you're up to that we should know about?
Yeah, I painted my nails today. That was really exciting. It took me forever. I don't know why, like, it's so hard for me, but I like have to redo it every time. I use up so much nail polish remover. It's crazy. Cute. I like the color though.
Thank you.
What else am I doing? I'm getting ready to go to Hyperice, which is the company that I have accepted a job offer for. So, but yeah, I'm just getting ready for that. I've been doing like a lot of company research and stuff. And then on top of that, just like I'm moving to California. So that's taking up a lot of my, oh, don't be sad. Come visit me.
It's so warm there. I'll have to visit.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, I went there before I accepted the offer, and I like stayed with Haley Nelson, former teammate. And there's so many former Badgers out there. It's like a little former Badger volleyball hub out there. Like Haley Nelson, Jordan Robbins, Mariah Whalen, Lauren Carlini, like everyone is just in Southern California. So I'm gonna join that club. And so yeah, I'm just really excited, getting stuff ready to move out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're excited for you.
Yeah, you're gonna crush it. So, most memorable Fieldhouse team life college moment. Hit us with it.
My gosh, there's so many. I mean, I've obviously watched these videos so far, and everyone said like the Nebraska one, which was obviously amazing. And like Duello said, like that kind of broke the barrier that we'd been trying to break of getting to the Final Four, so that was really cool. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, my freshman year when we beat Ohio State to make it to, to make it to the Elite Eight, that was really cool. But one like that sticks out to me personally was our home game this year against Michigan State. That was when I like finally entered after like all of my ACL rehab. So that was a really cool moment for me personally, because I mean, as soon as the announcer announced that I was going in, like the whole field house just erupted, and like everyone on the bench, like you guys were going crazy, and like I was just feeling so overwhelmed, and like I was literally shaking. Like I don't really get nervous when I go in, but I was shaking. I was like behind the line. I was like, I just need to get this in. Like, but it was so cool. Like that moment was surreal.
Yeah, well, literally, as you said that, I got chills because, like, that moment was just so cool, like, to be a part of that for you. And I remember as soon as we went into the locker room, everyone was like,
oh my gosh,
it's like
waterworks.
We're all like, ah.
That was so cool. So, to wrap it up, as everyone knows, you were born and raised in Wisconsin. So, everyone always talks about, like, being born and raised in Wisconsin. I want to be a Wisconsin Badger, like play for the Badgers. What does it mean to you to have done it and like gone 4 years with the Badgers?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Riley. I like that wrap up question a lot. I mean, like you said, it's really special living in Wisconsin. I think specifically, we're just like really crazy about all of our sports. And so, you know, you grow up, and if you live in Wisconsin, you know who the Badgers are, and it's a really special university, a really special place. And so I think like the fact that I was able to live out that dream, I think just is super cool. And I never would have thought that I would be in that spot when I was younger. It became a dream, like, you know, I guess middle school age is kind of when I started realizing I could play college volleyball. But it's just like, it's so cool when you grow up a Badger fan and then you realize like you're the Badger now, like, whoa. So I just say like super special, really honored to, you know, play at such an elite university with such amazing teammates. Love you guys all so much. Gonna miss you all, but you know, we're always just a Zoom call away. So yeah, just so special.
We love you, Dad.
Yeah, I love you, Dad. Thank you so much for everything. The world is your oyster.
Yes.
I was listening to your comment on the senior video, and you said that you truly think I can move mountains. I
You
was
were
like,
supposed to see that. You were supposed to see that.
oh my gosh, I can move mountains. You're right.
Like your motivational speech.
I know. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
That to your face. I can only.
So sweet. So sweet.
It's like one of those things. What do they say? It's like, watch out, world. Here comes Dad.
Without world.
Mountains.
Without California.
I know. Watch out.
Oh my god. Well, thanks for chatting with us. We're so proud of you.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling. Anytime, ladies.